Alright. Different camera quality, I know. Long story short, god damn. Everything started falling apart immediately. Long story short, no, I don't mind, man. Don't mind. That's been. Don't even worry about where this from, nigga. Don't worry about where it's from. Hey, I don't show no like brands on here just in case like I didn't know like, oh, don't go there, boy. Yo, they be enslaving niggas and just shit like that. Cause I be eating everything. I don't give a fuck. Hey, even if it is cancel worthy, I still eat it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me as long as y'all don't see it. Hey, we don't worry about what that meal is. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure it don't, but don't worry about it either way. Different setup because, and also the reason I haven't been able to upload on my main channel without having to do literally this, recording this camera, audio, and stuff with my phone. Because as you can see, my PC's not even on. I wish I could show you, but I'm gonna have to reset it up all over again. The SD card for Brandom is plugged in, and the hard drive SD card for my PC is plugged in all the time. So literally my PC only has 2 slots, and of course the third slot would need to be my camera, and it's just like the type of plugin that it has. My PC only has 2 of those, and they're literally being taken by my Brandom SD card and my PC SD card. So in my mind, I'm like, bet, let me just finish this edit for Brandom, finish the movie out completely so I can unplug it. Right now I just don't want to unplug it and like risk, for whatever reason, like the world being like, damn, you unplugged it, whole hard drive corrupted, whole hard drive. Because if literally that happens, I'm gonna kill myself. Like literally, like the past, like if this SD card in my PC corrupts, not even trying to manifest nothing. If this corrupts and I lose everything for Brandom, then I would like the last 7 months of my life is gone. So in my mind, I'm like, bet, let me just do whatever I can to not have to unplug that, which means my camera cannot be plugged in right now because it's the same slot that both SD cards take. This isn't even about any of that stuff. It's about the Odyssey. I just got done watching Welcome to Cooker Cooked, where we decide whether or not a movie actually went inside the kitchen, got the proper utensils, got the proper foodware to actually whip something up quite crazy inside the kitchen. And this movie, honestly, like so many people have seen it already, and so many people already know what Christopher Nolan's track record is. Like this can't even be like a regular, because like I feel like up to this point, like we low key have been doing like nothing like AAA movies. Like nothing that we've done so far has been crazy as far as I remember. Like it's been kind of upcoming movies, indie movies, Obsession, stuff like that. Of course we had like Final Destination, but even Final Destination isn't like a Christopher Nolan film. Like I don't think we've reacted to one. Actually, I think we did Memento, and that's another Christopher Nolan film. But other than that, like this scale, like you've seen the Odyssey, this scale is it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts, bro. Like, and to find out that everything inside this movie is practical as well, just from an up and coming film director. I don't even really want to make movies like that in my catalog, but like to be able to make a movie like that is fucking crazy, bro. Like of course, from this point on, I'm about to just be fanboying, bro, because like I'll go ahead and just get out the way. I thought this movie was a 50 out of 50, bro. Like genuinely, this movie was perfect in my opinion. There was a few spots before I get to everything that was good about this movie. There was a few spots where the dialogue felt very much like modern, but apparently that was done intentionally. Like I think people got mad over him saying like dad instead of father or something like that. Like apparently all that was done to like keep the attention span and keep the modern attention span like knowing what the fuck it is. Honestly, like if this is the same exact movie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If this is the same exact movie and it was done in like ye old language, I would have been fast asleep snoring inside the fucking seat. I ain't gonna hold you at all. I would have been sleep as hell, bro. Like for whatever reason, like if if the same exact movie happened but niggas was speaking like Shakespearean, I would have been so tuned out so fucking fast. Cause it's like, yeah, it's like visually pleasing. I can't understand what the fuck they're saying. Like I'm so glad that they use like modern speech, bro. Thank you God, Christopher Nolan, for doing that shit. I'd have been so checked out if they didn't do it, bro. Like I know it's not historically accurate, but who gives a flying fuck? These stories have been like passed down for literally since God walked the earth, since Jesus walked the earth, bro. Like you expect this shit to be fucking, even the story we have nowadays ain't even consistent to what the hell just came out of my account. Nigga, Discord, oh my fucking god, I hate seeing money leave my shit. Where was I even at, bro? What am I even paying for on Discord? A fucking Nitro? Nigga, fuck Nitro. Why is my, whatever, bro. Back to it. Thank you for using modern speech and not ye old speech. Thank you, because it's just like people would have been checked out, and this movie wouldn't have been as amazing in my opinion. And what I was saying is like the stories we have nowadays, and there's a line inside the movie that perfectly depicts the stories we have nowadays, bro. Like they all just be bullshit. Everything we hear nowadays, according to like Greek mythology and Roman mythology, and just anything like prehistoric, even the Bible in some points, I feel like they were just fucking lying. Because there's a line inside this movie, I forgot what his name is, but the brother of Robert Pattinson's character, the nigga that was evil the whole movie, the brother of him that was like that died in the Trojan horse that got stabbed or whatever. There was a line that was like, yo, whenever he was dying or whatever, whenever he was speaking to him in the afterlife, he was like, yo, tell my pops if I don't make it, tell my pops, you know, that I fought hard. And throw some extra shit in there too. Like, nigga, what? What do you mean throw some extra shit in there? And that's why I feel like all these stories be the way they are. I don't like the real life. I don't even know if there is a real Odysseus, but that nigga did not fight 5,000 men by himself. Like that's a little fucking. They salt bait this shit, bro. And that line tells you everything you need to know. They salt bait every single storyline from pre-old days, nigga. So if they lying, nigga, don't matter what the fuck language you fucking use. We using modern speech inside this shit. But all right, honestly, getting into this movie, first thing I want to say is I don't think there's another character since like Voldemort. Honestly, since like Darth Vader, I'm really going far back for this nigga. I ain't gonna hold you at all. In terms of just pure aura, what is another character that fucking in recent time is better than fucking what's the dude's name? Aganiganon? That in terms of pure aura, that shit was crazy. Like I thought he was gonna have to fight him at some point for it. I thought in Hades when the nigga walked up mad tall, mad brolic, I was like, damn, Odysseus about to die in this shit. Like, if you would have ever had to fight him, it would have been game over. GG's, that's a wrap, bro. Genuinely. Aganiganon, in terms of pure aura, you probably can't find another character until you start going to like fucking Darth Vader and Lord of the Rings with the Gandalf, the white nigga with the beard on some real shit, bro. Like, I can't think of another character in recent times that's like that. Anytime he came on screen, niggas like gasp, like, cause like, what is he about to do? And like they just filmed it like anytime he walked up, everybody like part of like the red fucking seat, nigga just stand there. Odysseus. Actually, whenever he talked, he didn't sound like that. Whenever he spoke, he kind of took me out of his character because he sounded like me a little bit. Odysseus. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nah, your voice supposed to be deeper than that, bro. Like, you can't be this tall and niggas speaking like me. Like, prime, like, I don't know, bro. Like, prime squeaky voice, bro. Like, I can't accept that. But other than that, that nigga was pure aura, bro. And in terms of Odysseus, he's, like, right there. Because, like, I knew this movie was hype when I was consistently, like, damn near cheering in my seat at certain scenes, bro. Like, in the scene where he's fighting at the very end, even before the last fight, whenever he's in like beggar form and his son like walk up next to him, but his son don't know it's him because he's never seen him his entire life. When his son walks up next to him, it's like, damn, what you about to do? And like in beggar form, the niggas start killing everybody, goes crazy. Oh shit! Oh. Don't worry about that. Like I said, it's my phone. It's not my camera, so ain't no telling why the fuck. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't fall sooner. But yeah, whenever he's fighting beggar form, that shit's crazy, bro. Last fight, of course, crazy. He just had he was pure aura like throughout the entire fucking movie, honestly. And the fact that like his voyage, low-key, his voyage proves kind of, I don't even know if it's like what not to do, because like himself ended up succeeding, but he lost literally everything to get to the end of this storyline. He lost his closest friends, he lost men in his crew that he called family. Like, he lost everything, bro. Like, I don't know like what he could have done different. It's like as soon as he chose to go the other way that Aganiganon didn't go, it's like he was just set for failure upon every single turn. Because like I swear, once they like started really going and traveling to these different places, they didn't leave not one single island normally. Like they left every island running away for their fucking lives with 50 niggas dead by the time they got on the fucking ship. Like what could they have done differently, bro? Like even when they finally left normally, when he's like, yo, we cool on this island as long as y'all don't fuck with Apollo. Yes, the sun god. Yes, the Greek sun god is Apollo. Yes, that's what the nigga said. He said, as long as y'all don't fuck with Apollo, as long as y'all don't kill Apollo's cattle, as long as y'all don't got beef with this nigga, with this nigga's beef on the shit, we cool. And then the niggas immediately went and just fucked everything up for him, bro. It's like, even when he's trying his hardest to survive and protect these niggas, they like still end up fucking themselves over and not listening to him. So it's just like, I don't know. I think it was like a group effort of like, they all fucked up every single along the way. And I think that this entire journey, from what I'm seeing now, and it's probably already been depicted 5 trillion times in college essays and high school essays, but of course, looking at the journey now, this entire journey was a punishment for what they did inside Troy. Because like, yeah, I guess they needed to take over Troy for whatever fucking reason. I really didn't understand why they had to do that. I think it was something along the lines of like, if he didn't do it, then I think Aganiganon would have killed his son or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure what the actual reason that he ended up doing it was. But like, even though they had to do that, them niggas ain't have to go that crazy. Because like at the end, and I really love whenever Christopher Nolan takes these like characters, these people in real life, and shows like just how like tormented they are from their decision. Because he did the same thing with Oppenheimer. Whenever Oppenheimer is like doing that press conference and he's like starting going like losing his mind a little bit because he knows what he just created. He did the same thing inside this one with Odysseus when like he's like, he clearly has, and this is gonna be stupid to say, but like it shocked me how people even back then are dealing with PTSD and they don't know what the fuck it is. And it's like he's like reliving this moment over and over again, even to the point where this spirit of a girl is following him and leading him throughout this entire movie. You never know who she is, and it turns out to be the girl that he witnessed get beheaded in front of him. Like these niggas did not have to go that crazy with it, bro. Like this entire journey was their punishment for doing all that wild shit. And I think that once they did that, once they said yes to going on this voyage in the first place, their punishment was already solidified. So he lucky as hell he even got to make it out alive. I even started like thinking like, damn, did he really die in that last fight? And him leaving with his wife was like his version of heaven, like getting to finally leave all this shit and just leave forever. His son is king, and then was that his version of heaven, like him dying and then getting to live with his wife forever on? But then I looked up and like it said like that wasn't his death, and he actually died because his fucking dumbass son accidentally kills him or some shit. Like it was something like the what's the son's name? Theodicus, like just like it literally said like he accidentally stabbed him with the stingray tail. Like it's like the most dumb shit that you can even like, what the fuck? Like nigga, I killed 5 trillion men. I died because the son that I spent so hard to get back to, the nigga accidentally stabbed you. Like, yo, look at this stingray tail. Oh shit. Like nigga, I'd be so mad if I died like that. Like, no way I did all this, just die in this pitiful ass way. But this movie was amazing. Christopher Nolan just keeps showing, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but he's in my like top 3 favorite directors, along with Ryan. Like it literally may be Ryan Coogler, Jordan Peele, Christopher Nolan. I don't think I've ever said that, but I've always just revered his style of directing, because like even just listening to like the way that his characters speak to each other, I think his dialogue with his characters between each other is as good as Quentin Tarantino's is, because Quentin Tarantino has an art to make people sound like they're really speaking to each other inside his movies. And I think Christopher Nolan has that same exact skill that matches Quentin Tarantino's. They seem like real people. Like even just like his set designing of adding all these, like, how do you have so many background characters? And like that's one of the things that brings a movie to life, is just like your ability just to get people in the background to make it look more lively. and there's like this has to be a set of like, unless they was reusing the same niggas, and there's only like 100 niggas total. It had to be like 500 people just total throughout this whole movie, just constantly just interacting with each other. And even when Robert Pattinson was like, "Get this beggar out of here," he kind of went crazy with that word. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what he wanted to say right there. You know what he wanted to say, because he was looking, literally, he said it like 3 times in this movie. The other 2, he was looking at Travis Scott. Like, nigga, he's not even a beggar. Like, what even is Travis Scott in this movie? Is he a performer? Is he, like, the nigga was rapping the whole movie? Like, the nigga was like a predecessor of himself or some shit. I don't know, bro. But like, he only looked at Travis Scott. Get this. I don't know, bro. Like, he didn't even say beggar the other 2 times. I swear he didn't, bro. The nigga weird, bro. I love this movie, bro. I love this movie. Whatever the fuck niggas was mad about, apparently somebody was mad that Lupita Nyong'o is in this and she's black or whatever the fuck. They were just mad that this movie wasn't all Greeks, and you niggas are just weird white people, bro. Like, that's all I can really say. Because I think those same people was also mad that I know his last name is Elliot, I'm pretty sure, but they're mad that he was inside the movie. They're like, oh, back then, like, nigga, fuck you, bro. Like, y'all niggas are fucking weird. Like, every step you take, you just weird as shit. And they just want all white movies. I mean, we can just call a spade, bro. Like, they just want all white movies. That's what it is. So just having so many different races inside of here. Actually, fuck. Don't worry about how long my password is. Don't worry about that. And the crazy part is, like, the password, I ain't even gonna say nothing, because y'all niggas gonna just find my house and somehow try to break in my shit. Like, no, fuck that. The nigga that played Odysseus' right-hand man, why is Travis Scott the second in this cast? I wasn't even gonna show nothing why is that nigga second? Can y'all even see that? But that's why I was talking about Elliot Page. They're mad that Elliot Page was inside this. Like, y'all niggas are just fucking weird, bro. But the nigga I was talking about, I don't know what race he is. So I ain't even gonna fucking try to attempt. I have no idea. I think it was Himesh Patel. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, yeah, it was. It could have been no other character that was. But the nigga that played Eurolakis, I'm pretty sure. Give that nigga his own movie. That nigga went crazy, bro. Like, this cast is amazing. Even actors I've never seen before. The black nigga named Corey Hawkins in real life, he was amazing inside this shit as like Robert Pattinson's right hand man. Like, a lot of these niggas' faces like stand out, and they just have that appeal to them. I have no idea how else to explain. They're amazing inside this shit. Tom Holland killed this shit. Zendaya killed this shit as Athena. I don't think so. Knowing who her character actually is, I don't think she actually was Athena. I think she ended up becoming Athena, quote unquote. But I think she was just some random beggar that got killed, and then she ended up being Athena and like leading him through or whatever the fuck. Elliot Page as Sinan went crazy. Like, all these niggas went absolutely crazy, bro. Went absolutely crazy. And to take away from all that just because all these niggas weren't Greek is so stupid. Like, genuinely so stupid. This movie's amazing outside of every nigga having to be some white Greek nigga. Like, get out of here. And then the thing is, niggas gonna somehow find this video and be like, damn. So we can start making slave movies with white people, right? Like, nigga, no, it's 2 different fucking whatever, bro. I know they gonna say that shit. And they gonna find some black nigga saying they loved it and that, oh my God, stop. They gonna find some black nigga saying they love it and be like, damn, so we gonna start making slave movies with Ryan Gosling as Django. Whatever, bro. These niggas they just find any reason to be. Yeah, but this nigga, Aganiganon, played by Benny Safdie, that nigga killed it. Oh, he's been in more movies with Robert Pattinson. That's crazy. Yes, I gotta see. Oh, he was in Oppenheimer too. Yeah, give this nigga his own movie. Give Benny Safdie. Actually, I don't think it was Benny Safdie. It was Himesh Patel. Give Himesh Patel the next movie, the lead on some real shit. That nigga killed it, bro. That nigga absolutely killed it. Like anytime he was on the scene, and like there was even a scene where like he was talking, or he was like watching Odysseus deal with the sirens, and he like went like this to like take his earphone out, and I was like, no, but it turned out they were already passed by. But I thought that's how the nigga was gonna die, and luckily it never really shows how the nigga dies. It shows him get knocked out for a second, but it never shows how he dies. So like I'm guessing they all just drowned or some shit. But this movie was crazy, bro. They had to fight like 75 giants, minus they had to fight a Cyclops. That scene was cool as shit. I love how they had Odysseus go back, because a lot of niggas would have just left their niggas inside there and they would all die. But he saw only half of them split up, and so he went back and like got trapped in there with them. I love the giant scene. The giant scene, I'd like, yo, these niggas are fucked. Because like once the trees started moving, like they had gotten like a genjutsu or some shit, then I was like, oh yeah, all these niggas are cooked. These niggas are all cooked. And then the giants, like, it showed like a quick shot of how fast they were. And the niggas wasn't moving like the Cyclops was. Like the Cyclops, I feel like was mad escapable. In terms of things I could have escaped the Cyclops, and I could have escaped Hades. Just because I'm fast. So I could have outran all them fucking soldier niggas and then got on the boat and then got the fuck up out of there. The Cyclops was slow as shit, so I know I could have easily outran that nigga. But them giant niggas, they was strong and they was moving, they was hussing. Because I don't even know if y'all seen this. It showed like the giant nigga, like he was fast as fucking, like grabbed the nigga and threw him up in the air and like jumped up and like it was like a finisher, bro. I was like, oh my god, like how do you survive these niggas? Like he's like and like grabbed onto the nigga, like threw him up and was like, I'll finish him with this, and like sliced it real fast, and the nigga like like KO, like what the fuck? Like, nah, these niggas, they doing too much, bro. Like, niggas in this movie that be doing too much, first of all, I don't even know what the fuck it was, but the giant niggas was doing too much. The soldiers was doing too much inside Troy. Y'all was doing way too much. Agamemnon, that nigga killed his daughter for literally no reason at all. Like, why did he do that? Like, even when they was telling the story, Anne Hathaway was like, nigga, what? Why the fuck would that nigga do? Like, for what reason? He had no reason to do that shit. Agamemnon was doing too much. The stone monster, whenever they had to choose between the whirlpool and to go into like doing the little cliff basin, what the fuck was that thing? Like, that nigga was doing way too much. And the fact that he only killed 6 niggas and then was like, all right, y'all can go. Like, nigga, did you get full? Like, what are you? Why do you even have a stomach anyway? You're a rock. Whatever. That nigga was doing too much. And Circe was warranted. The witch that like turned the niggas into pigs, that was completely warranted. Because what the fuck are you doing in my house? Why are you even here? That was completely warranted. I'm thinking about the Lotus Flower girl. She was on some whole other shit. Like, no, you were doing way too much. And like this story can all be told like in modern times, because like there's been so many times that a nigga went to a side girl and like was just they fell in love, bro. Like they fell in love to the point where like, oh, you can really jeopardize my real life now, because then she fall in love and you fall in love and y'all just like kicking it too much. You over there every single chance you get. Your girl like, nigga, why are you never home? Like it can be told in like it's a story as old as time. It's a story as old as time. But the too much part was like she started drugging the nigga. And once she started giving the nigga like acid and whatever the fuck the flower was, I guess it's like some type of strong like shrooms or some shit. Like once you start drugging the nigga to stay there, that's because like you know once he woke up, he would have tried to leave. 10 out of 10, bro. I don't know what else to say. 10s across the board. 10 art, 10 heart, 10 dialogue, 10 cinematography, fucking 50 cinematography. Low-key, this is the first ever 100 out of 50. Cause like we get an original 10 across the board against all sections, hard art, dialogue, cinematography, and I forget what the other one is, but y'all know what the fuck it is better than me. I just don't want to like I'm literally recording on my phone, so I can't look at my notes to see what the other shit is. But y'all know, 5 10s across all those, and then an extra 50 points for cinematography, and an extra 50 for doing it practically too. Like there's no CGI, there's no AI, there's no any eye at the end of it. There's no eye. It's just like all blood, sweat, and tears, and we gonna figure out how to fucking do this shit out the fucking mud. But fuck it, 200 out of 50, bro. I don't know what else to say. Bye.